All right, you guys, welcome back to another Minnigan's Nonsense. Um, and this is crazy. I haven't watched this yet, but it reads, man intentionally ran down his family before crashing into to a building. It's this. What's going on in the world, man? Are we losing it? Are men so soft that we lose it every second we get? Like, the description down in the video says a hit and run driver was arrested for intentionally running down his own family members Wednesday night in Detroit. It's absolutely insane.
Camille.
Yeah, this is an absolutely horrible story. 11th Precinct responding to the scene along with Special Victims Unit. Luckily, thankfully, the suspect turned himself in very quickly while we were actually still on the scene, but a family absolutely scared and heartbroken. Take a look.
I got a phone call from my sister.
Wait. He turned himself in. So he lost his cool enough to run over his own family, but then he turned himself. He was man enough to turn himself in. That's just so disturbing to me. Well, we gotta get some self-control. Men, we have to learn how to control our tempers. I don't know what would get you angry enough to run over your own family, but nothing should get you off your rocker like that. Nothing.
About what was going on, and I told her I'd meet her here, and I did. And when I got here, I saw all of this, and I'm like, oh my God.
Bridget Gaither was crossing the street with her 4 children, trying to get away from her significant other when police say he purposely drove right towards them and into the group. It happened Wednesday night at Van Dyke and Stockton.
Whoa. Four children? 4 children? Let me say something to you, man. Let me say something to you. I don't care what that woman did, how angry you are. Excuse me. Don't you ever put your children in danger because you're angry with a woman. That makes you less than half a man. That you will put your own children in danger to get back at a woman. Or anybody for that matter. You put your own seed in danger. You aren't a man. Ain't nothing manly about that. Might as well start wearing dresses. I know that's offensive to some people. I don't care. Not a man. Ain't nothing manly about that at all. We got to get this thing together.
On Detroit's east side, both Bridget and her 15-year-old daughter Brianna hit, rushed to an area hospital, last listed in critical condition.
It's a tragic event. It's unfortunate.
Fool crashed into the building.
And he is in custody, so we will be pursuing charges with regard to this case.
After crashing his van into the side of a building and then running away, the suspect turned himself in at a nearby precinct. Family members say Bridget and the kids were walking to a bus stop not far from home, trying to get away from the suspect when he hit them.
Domestic violence is really bad. Really bad.
So they were already trying to get away from him, and he followed them and thought, my only way, or at least this is what it appears, is my only way to stop them from getting away is to run them over. There's no logic in that. Hey, men, if you out there having a domestic dispute with your wife, girlfriend, whatever you're having an argument, number one, you shouldn't be arguing with a woman. Because you don't want to risk a domestic charge if things go south. Even if you don't touch her, she could call the police and say you did. And guess what? Handcuffs on you first, ask questions later. Understand that. Understand that. Why would you want to take that risk? And there are children involved. There are children involved. Why would you do that? Stop arguing with these women, men. If you're a real man, you will not be arguing with these women. And if she wanted to leave to get clear her head, let her. But you actually probably should have been one. Like, you know what? This disagreement is going too far. I'm just gonna go step out and get some fresh air. And actually go get some fresh air. Don't go do something stupid. We got to reclaim manhood, because what's happening around here is not man-ish at all. Get so much in your feelings, you run your family off. I don't know what she could have done to make you run your own kids over. Not that there's an excuse to run her over, but your own children? What in the hell is wrong with our men? And it's not that much better in other countries. I've watched news segments from other countries. It's not too much better. Manhood is gone. We need to get it back. And fast.
To this degree, to get run over by a vehicle. That's bad.
The other 3 children not hurt physically, but the emotional scars will no doubt last for a long time.
I bet they are emotionally scarred. I bet.
And I can tell you, that was absolutely heartbreaking. We saw the youngest children. They are 2 twins. They're twins, 6 years old. We saw them after all this. They had witnessed this, and they were hanging out in a police car for a while. But it was just absolutely tragic. They are actually the children of Bridget and the suspect. So they saw their father run their mother over.
I can't watch no more of this. Oh, Lord help us. Your own children. That's all I needed to hear. I didn't need to hear anything else. His own children. This is absolutely ridiculous. His whole family should disown. All the men should just disown him. And his we disowned you. You're going to run over your own seed. Banish him from the family. He's no longer a part of this thing. Because we don't want no fake men in our family representing our name. Change your last name, sir. Whew. Stop arguing with these women, man. Stop arguing with these women and getting yourself riled up enough to do something stupid. That's all I got to say.